Hey everyone, just a quick page through of the 9th issue of Combat Patrol for Warhammer 40,000. Front of the issue, we have just a nice little piece of art with the Ultramarines probably engaging with some Chaos Cultists. In terms of what this issue has, it will have 2 paints to add to the collection, some story information regarding the Silver Templars, and there will be some rules regarding advancing and falling back, which with 11th edition almost here, probably not the most useful things, potentially. So there we have the usual breakdown of the contents. It does actually feel a bit slim on the material, but I think it probably does get made up because of some of the how to paint. So how to paint, we'll go through the editions of Abaddon Black between the various Marine models that have been released thus far. So the Infernus Marines, the Terminator Captain, and then finally just a quick work in progress gallery of where those models would be at with these 2 new paints being added. Still a far cry from being parade ready, but a bit of colour always helps. As for the Tyranids, so they're only using 1 of the paints, so they'll just be basically using the Abaddon Black that's included. This is pretty much talons, hooves, claws, some of the chitinous armour, etc. So definitely not too much to write home about, and there's just that work in progress gallery for those. In terms of the stories, so there's a bit of a blurb about chapters. So basically post Horus Heresy, we have some chapters of note, 3 of which are first founding. Silver Templars is a successor. And then there's this part 2 of a story piece for the Silver Templars. That's a continuation from obviously part 1 from a previous issue. And then the advancing and falling back, which won't spend too much time on. And there is a pitched battle scenario. Obviously that just goes through some of the steps of some of that battle. Standard victory page, typical splash page for Combat Patrol. And then the back of the issue will have the previews for issues 10 and 11. Issue 10 probably being the more interesting one. It will have that model for the Terminator Librarian. So that was the actual issue. And as for the paints, well, pretty much hinted on the front of the cover. So we do get Retributor Armour and Abaddon Black. Both are base paints as well. So that's pretty much what is in and came with issue 9 of Combat Patrol. Next week, issue number 10.